When you think of procrastination, what comes to mind? Perhaps George R.R. Martin and his unfinished saga, where Daenerys has yet to return to Westeros, and Jon Snow still lying in the snow years after being stabbed? Well, the TV series told us what happened next in a controversial way. Or maybe you think of Yoshihiro Togashi, who has yet to finish telling the story of the Dark Continent expedition in Hunter x Hunter. Perhaps these authors have their own reasons for the delays, but one thing is clear: procrastination doesn't just trouble these masters of their craft, it affects each and every one of us. Procrastination, a survival mechanism. You may once struggle with procrastination, feel like you are constantly racing against the clock, yet never quite managing to catch up. It's not simply a matter of poor time management or that you are inherently lazy. But the truth is, procrastination is not just a bad habit, it's a sign of something much deeper. Procrastination often stems from your brain's natural survival mechanisms. It's not laziness, it's the brain's way of protecting you from fear of failure, judgment, and even fear of success. Perhaps the authors known for their constant delays are also influenced by this. Maybe they fear that their work will not live up to previous expectations, or that it will receive negative reviews, disappointing their fans. The link between procrastination and trauma. For people like you and me, in many cases, procrastination is linked to past trauma. When we think of trauma, we often think of large, dramatic events like natural disasters or violent experiences. However, trauma can also be subtle. These lesser-known forms of trauma, often referred to as tiny T trauma, can stem from unmet emotional needs during childhood. Experiences like feeling constantly judged for not being good enough or watching loved ones struggle without relief can leave lasting emotional scars. These experiences shape how we handle stress as adults and influence our tendency to procrastinate. How trauma shapes our response to stress. When these unmet emotional needs are not addressed, they create a cycle of negative beliefs about oneself. The brain then shifts into a state of survival, and tasks that seem simple can feel overwhelming. This is why procrastination becomes such a strong coping mechanism. It's a way to avoid the discomfort of fear, whether it's fear of failure or fear of not being perfect. Breaking free from the procrastination cycle. However, there is good news. Procrastination can be overcome. The key lies in understanding that this behavior is rooted in emotional stress, not a lack of willpower. By learning to regulate your nervous system and address these deeper emotional fears, it's possible to break free from the cycle of procrastination. The power of overcoming procrastination. Imagine a life where procrastination no longer holds you back. Picture yourself tackling tasks with confidence and clarity without the constant battle against fear and stress. With the right strategies in place, it's possible to unlock your true potential and approach each task with purpose and intention. Rewiring your brain for success. Whether it's completing a work project, finishing household chores, or achieving personal goals, understanding the emotional triggers behind procrastination can help you make better decisions and take action. When you stop relying on procrastination as a coping mechanism, you gain more control over your life. You begin to trust your ability to complete tasks and feel confident in your decisions. No longer paralyzed by fear or self-doubt, you can show up as your best self. The path to long-term success. To truly overcome procrastination, it's essential to first acknowledge its root causes and then use tools and techniques to rewire your brain's automatic responses. Start by taking small steps like using mind mapping to break tasks into manageable pieces and incorporating techniques to calm your nervous system. Over time, you can reframe negative beliefs and build a new, healthier relationship with productivity. Tools to overcome procrastination. Talking about mind mapping software, EdrawMind is an invaluable tool for overcoming procrastination. With its intuitive one-click AI features, you can easily break down large, overwhelming tasks into smaller and more manageable steps. Visualizing your tasks and organizing them into a clear structure helps you stay focused and on track. At the same time, EdrawMind is also your productivity booster for both learning and work. With its built-in AI assistant and generator, you can effortlessly convert existing mind maps or local documents into presentation materials. What's more, it integrates AI drawing tools that can generate images based on prompts or enhance blurry photos into high-definition versions. Unleash your full potential. By following EdrawMind's suggestions, you will quickly make progress and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Instead of being daunted by the entire project, you will be able to focus on the immediate next step, which can significantly reduce stress. And once you experience success, you will replace the cycle of procrastination with the habit of acting swiftly and decisively. Now it's time to take control of your life, harness your full potential, and achieve the success you are capable of.